Right,
Stop.
that's recording now.
Yeah, when you're ready, Dale.
You were so fucking rude, man. Absolutely fries my fucking head. Do you know, just for that.
It's funny,
fucking-
isn't it?
Fuck off!
It's like fucking. I know all that fucking furry cunt feels like a
got these on
gremlin
'cause my
now.
future's too
What's his
bright.
name?
You are a
Gizmo.
gremlin.
Gizmo.
I can't do it, I keep breaking.
Compete, trying to look cool now.
It's trying to salvage some of his personality back after almost crying off that fucking mousetrap.
Yeah.
I can zoom up you went, just looking really
Because I'm through the first to do it, I was like, I start not going to do it that much. And then I stuck my finger, I was like, I really fucking hurt.
But when you do the back of the fingers, it's just like.
But my, look, man, it's fucking.
Yeah, Pete and Liam look like angels.
Sorry.
We should have had the two whitest people sitting outside from me.
Well, put black people in the middle, like.
So it's like a Nutella sandwich, isn't it?
Nutella sandwich!
Because it's a nice sandwich.
I think that's the name of the episode.
Oh, we're gonna get fucking shot here, boys.
We're gonna get in trouble. It'd be nice to do this like once a month, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
get us all together.
That guy.
Fair play.
If we can actually get it all down there, like.
Yeah, we're gonna need a mirror in front of us so we can see each other. There's kind of that reflecty thing. I can
Yeah.
see
I can see sparks clearly.
I can see everyone except Pete, which is kind of ideal for me.
You know I was coming.
That's just how I like it. Fucking hell. So it was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit of fucking.
No, it wasn't.
Endorphins are rushing, like.
Fuck me.
It's something's Russian.
Look at my podcast notes now about things to fucking talk about.
Oh, yeah.
Mouse shrubs.
The last one we did, they was talking about when I killed a fucking bird with acid.
Yeah, that was fucking wild.
Yeah, that was fucking bad, man.
Not like battery acid, like LSD, like acid, like.
Just gave his budgie a bunch of fucking.
Just started killing himself, didn't it?
Yeah.
I can't wait for that, eh?
R.I.P.
Why does that sound like a fucking indie punk band, Suicidal Budgie?
That guy.
Yeah.
They're playing
Talking
Tiny
about
Rebel
fucking-
or somewhere. This is
Suicidal Tendencies cover band, like.
Cross with bread fan, like.
Red fan.
You know what I've been talking about? You know I was talking to that girl on fucking Tinder for 2 weeks.
Which
That
one?
Dutch girl I was
Oh,
talking to for ages.
yeah.
But, so I'd said like good morning and good night to this girl. I'd sent this girl a shirtless pic. And then she kept trying to get me to buy Bitcoin.
You got a bot, like.
And then I
Sounds like a genuine person, but yeah.
Please buy my coin.
and then I
Behalf of my
Googled-
family.
Buy my Bitcoin.
and then I googled it and I was like, this is just someone in an office trying to steal money out of me.
A flat or bot, like.
Then
Ahmed got your number, like.
I sent a shirtless pic, like, and they were like, and
Just Bruce in the office, just loving life.
she was,
Nice nipples, buy my Bitcoin.
and she was like, yeah, oh, I can teach you how to trade. I can be your naughty teacher. And they're like, naughty is it? Oh, man. Absolutely crippling. So yeah, and then I said, look, I think this is a scam. And she just got really nasty. She was like, you're ugly. I'm like, oh, that's sad.
Your nipples in different postcodes.
A couple of times you mentioned my nipples now. I'm starting to feel a bit like,
He's gonna go to turn
Giving him a
for
complex,
fucking
like.
nipple reconstructive surgery.
oh, fucking. A girl I was working with, she told me that her sister's friend went to Turkey for fucking boob job, yeah.
Yeah.
To get some fat turkey tits, like.
Turkey breasts.
Yeah. To get some turkey tits done. And then they were like, oh, at the same time, if you sign this form, we'll give you liposuction as well, just to inject into your tits.
Yeah.
So she was like, oh,
recycling.
wicked. And like they showed her where the incision was going to be, like on the front there. And like she was happy as fuck. She came back home. She was like, oh, my tits are great. Fucking, but then she was just feeling bad.
No.
She still felt bad.
Massive
And
infection.
she kept, no, they'd fucking nicked her kidney.
Don't go to Turkey, kids.
Oh,
Yeah, they fucking pinched her kidney.
Well,
Did they put that in the
fucking
movie as well?
deserved it.
What?
Did they put that in the movie?
She goes arse off from the scan. You're like, what the fuck's going on here? Kidney up there.
Just a lump there.
Kidney up there. The fucking
I'm
liver
really
up
back
there.
to it. You start feeling a lump in my implant. Can you have a look at it? Just a kidney.
So yeah, apparently there was like a gang out there, and like she got in touch with the police, and they were like, "Look,
Tough.
it's
Take-
like
take-
a big
tag-
gang
tag
doing
war,
this,
like.
and the surgeon that did it is probably dead."
It's a different kind of foreign exchange, aren't it?
Yeah.
Lose a kidney, get some tits.
You can sell a fucking kidney for loads, though.
Yeah, just finding a buyer's yard bit, I can imagine,
I
like.
don't know, someone with a bad kidney, I'd imagine. And this girl with
Just
amazing.
strolled down to the dialysis ward, like.
One of my best friends I was in school with had fucking kidney failure.
I could say it
It's
was a
not
job,
funny,
eh?
he died, but
I don't laugh at you.
but
It is kind of funny.
it was the struggle to try and find him a compatible kidney.
Yeah.
So like, it is no wonder that people are buying kidneys on the black market. Like.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Price up on that must be mad as well. Making mad profits.
Oh,
like.
yeah, how
Have a
much?
look, but go
Yeah,
on.
there was a fucking chart that went around
You're
on
using the
Facebook.
company,
and people were
Like
like,
skin
I am
I'm
using
gonna
it as
sell
the
a
company one.
spare kidney now and buy a new fucking Merc and shit.
Buy a new Merc.
Yeah, there was like 20 grand for a kidney, like 50 grand for a liver, some stupid.
Fuck.
I love
Fucking
how
hell.
like, you instantly went, I'm just going to buy a nice car with an organ. And just
Sure.
sold, like,
For a good,
I'm not
qu-
getting
It's
a
not
mortgage,
20
innit?
years off my life,
For
but at least I got a nice car.
Yeah.
for a good quality kidney, between
Fuck me,
80,000
I'll sell mine.
and $200,000.
Say good quality,
Yeah,
but-
good quality, but your organs are trying to kill you, but
You shredded you it.
yeah, can you imagine? Imagine how
Surprised
you
you ain't pissing brown, but wrapped, don't I?
Oh.
No, but I'd be like a fucking medical phenomenon. They'd find some shit out, I think, if they took my organs out.
What's that doing in there? Is that woman's kidney?
There's a
Industrial
cure
grade,
for
that
cancer in it or something, but it's
Yeah.
gotta be.
Next to a pound of cocaine.
The world's
just down my
biggest
leg.
heart.
Oh, so many layers to that.
The world's biggest heart, big black one.
You know, she feels guilty about the fucking dyslexia.
Such a nice boy, lovely. I don't die in large
They'll open me up and
doesn't
they'll
feel
discover
guilty
that my
about
fucking
mine.
heart sucks and no pumps. Like,
First gay heart.
my blood goes backwards. That's why I can't spell.
Yeah. Big class of backstroke, like.
Okay.
Yeah. Sperm's got two tails, man.
It's a new blood type.
Yeah, his new blood type was our fucking backwards.
Fucking never positive.
Never positive.
You know. Does anyone got anything they want to talk about?
Fucking. Hold a minute. I think I was fucking hurt out a minute. We're being attacked by mouse traps. It was fun.
Yeah,
It was not fun. It looked fun, didn't it?
Yeah.
Work's been alright. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
like,
in class.
I'm getting used to being single again now. Like, so you know, after I found out that Dutch Bitcoin miner wasn't real,
yeah.
I then had a message from someone
Who was real,
that was real.
Are you sure?
but they
now?
wanted Bitcoin.
Oh, I just shouted at my only contact for that.
So,
Please give
Bitcoin
Bitcoin.
well.
Please give.
Now there's someone's Ethereum.
there's so much money on Bitcoin, but
Bitcoin titties.
right.
Doge, like.
So,
What is it?
Doge.
Dogecoin.
fucking hell.
Oh, fuck hell.
Why have you got someone named Cry?
Oh no, it's because I'm searching it.
That's what he's doing last night, crying.
Crying. Who's having a crank?
Right. So after, so there was this girl that was coming over my house, and after I found out, my nose hurts so much.
Mouse trap related accident, that is.
Don't worry, I'm not a mouse. She was staying over mine after, like, work, mostly because the train's in working. So because the train's in working, I'm having people just stay over my house.
Nice.
Hope you realise you have to have sex with me. Adam, by the way, you owe me
I got a
sex.
spade bit.
Bend over, come on, we're doing the podcast.
See,
Pod porn.
The same day,
I have to put this on Pornhub now.
the same day I found out about the fucking
They've got a podcast. Yeah.
Dutch Bitcoin, she sent me this message. So I don't want to be presumptuous at all. And to clarify, I love and appreciate your friendship. And I'm happy to just hang out Tuesday evening. But I do have to let you know something in advance in case we fuck. Okay?
I got a dick.
I know. I can't deal with another fucking
Dude,
no.
never listens to this podcast, but
So I don't know what's wrong with me, but I keep crying during sex. I just looked at that, I was like, this is fucking bizarre. It's like, my life's just a cosmic joke.
hey, at least you get it laid though. It don't matter.
It's perfect for you, innit? It's a turn on, innit?
So I don't know what's wrong with
It's a
me.
turn off because you haven't got to make them cry.
That's half the fun, that, isn't it?
She said, I wish I was joking. I'm not in pain or anything.
Just had to clarify
Just
that.
want to make that very clear.
There might be blood, but I'm enjoying it. Don't worry.
But I don't know if this,
If I start to cry, just keep going.
I don't know if this is a new thing in my life. But yeah, now the producers enjoying it.
Oh, fuck it.
Just sit there and go, what the fuck am I going myself into?
Yeah, now you know.
That didn't have
we
as
have
much
sex
impact
and
as I
I
wanted,
start
to be honest
crying.
Slam your finger on
Do
there.
not be alarmed. So I was like, I'm still gonna have sex, so I'm just gonna deal with it.
Real question then. Did she cry?
Well, she said, well, thank you for the warning. That could have been quite awkward. And I was like, I still want this pussy, so I'm going to make it feel okay. I said, I think crying during sex is normal. In fact, everyone I slept with...
Seriously crying the next day with you?
yeah, it's not...
Out of regret.
What have I done?
Oh, sorry, man.
What is this burning?
Yeah, after sex with Dylan, crying's normal. Some weeping, you know, smelly sores.
You go through the 7 stages, don't
Smelly
you?
sores.
Not many people reach acceptance though. Most are stuck in rage.
I was like,
bleeding is also normal as well.
so I was all totally prepared for this.
Tissues and everything.
Yeah.
Tissues, wet wipes,
Tissues,
napkins.
Put a fucking dog mat down just in case. Know where this is gonna be.
So I got everything prepared.
Took the sheets off a bed.
Put that plastic one on.
Plastic one.
With a fucking mattress
Cling
top,
film
my little
everywhere.
babies have when it hits the bed, like.
Absolutely. I started shagging her. I was like, those eyes are dry. So I just started shagging her harder.
How do you do it? How do you cry?
and then harder. And I was like, I just started doing fucking kidney shots.
She said she liked having an A pulled and Dylan just pulled it out, like.
Yeah, man, just a bald
Fucking
spot.
cry.
But genuinely, no, I fucking totally dry eyes. And I was like, well, my knob's clearly wrong.
No,
there. So I started crying. It's just so emotional.
Cracking.
Yeah, you've got a curse now, man. You're gonna cry every time you fuck now. She's fine now. It's like one of them internet things you pass on. innit?
Fucking hell.
Tag 10 people in this, or you're gonna die.
I think it's though.
Fuck 10 people, and you no longer cried during sex. You're the number 10. Like.
The thing is, though, you'll
Jesus
stay
is
over my
watching.
house and you'll be like, fucking hell, I slept deep the other night. And then you'll shag our girl, start crying. It's like, Dylan, fucking, did I sleep a bastard?
What are you crying for, babe? Oh, God, Dylan. What?
Yeah.
Long story, don't worry.
He's fucking transferred.
Yeah.
Talking about fucking girls, bud. You fucking abandoned. Peter abandoned me 'cause
He's
she's
abandoned
lazy.
I was ill.
Oh, you're always fucking ill, bud.
Yeah.
Stop drinking grease. What was wrong? So we were all supposed to go to a gig, like, have fun at a gig.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be all ghouls having fun at a gig.
It was,
And I was
yeah.
excited to go with my friends. And then I was in...
Dylan's caught the cry back.
It works backwards. Every time I cry, I come.
Right, get the tissues again, boys.
Yeah.
Why am I sat in the middle? Swap seats.
No, I'm okay, but...
We're going skiing, you Albert.
Pure buka.
That's generous, man. Let me just hold my gun.
I
I
love
just
how
couldn't
it
bear to
gun.
see you cry, that's what it was.
So why did you not decide not to come, Pete?
Because I was redecorating the bowl and throwing up in the bath.
Oh, see, what
What
caused
colour
this
did you
now?
paint it?
How many hot dogs did you eat?
Didn't eat hot dog this time, man.
What do you eat then?
Dunno.
Bad pussy.
Dick. Really bad pussy, that is.
So,
That's at the end of the table.
Yeah.
that's our lift gone.
Pussy.
Because most of us can't drive. That's our
Yeah.
lift gone. And it's just like, I was like, oh well.
And that's why they're my friends, yeah. You've got a car.
Yeah, same here, Pete.
This podcast wouldn't have, we'd never do anything.
I know when I'm being used, but
Oh,
I just don't cry in front of people.
no, you
Just
love
doing
hanging out
sex.
with us. You get to put your fingers in mouse traps. and-
Yeah.
I like
some
my
words.
fucking deals.
Yeah. Fucking hell, what was it? Yeah, so then Adam decided just...
Yeah.
You couldn't
Well,
be
everyone was
asked
in
to
work
come.
and I was just in your house. And I was like,
Couldn't be asked.
I was like 2 days into my 5 days off and I'd done absolutely nothing all the time. So I was like, I'm just going to go home.
No,
Yeah.
no, we smoked hallucinogenic drugs.
That was once. Right?
Fuck, I'm backfired.
How long have you been fucking holding on to that, you sneaky little cunt? Take that away from me.
Do another one, but I got 2 better.
No, there's one missing. Oh. Yeah,
Get rid of it.
just throw him at the expensive cameras.
Yeah.
I just squashed it.
You having fun with that over there?
No, I don't want to do it. Just fucking leave it alone.
Yeah, so Adam, why did you decide not to fucking come?
I wanted
Pussy.
to go home.
She wanted to go.
Yeah, man.
Oh, oh.
Oh, nothing to do with you. Like, I was just like, I know he's going to be a nightmare getting home using the buses and stuff as well.
No, no, he
like,
was
the
on the
next
bus
day.
and up by his happenstance,
time
that girl was on the same
yeah,
bus. Like,
she was.
Last time, we
Such
went to,
bollocks.
last time we went to Bristol, he got back to Cardiff before we got back to the fucking room.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
didn't
wasn't
know that.
drinking at the time.
When I was really rude to Art Cruz.
Shouted at his missus because he
Scared
gave the wrong
Mexican
directions.
men,
and stuff like that, like. Do you know where the toilet is?
But-
no.
So Adam,
That sounds like something I would do.
Adam got his first pussy in how many years?
I thought it was a year, but she was like, no, it's 2. I was like, oh, okay. He's
So you've
2.
been on a dry spell for 2 years.
Yeah, well, no.
But
Well,
you'll be
self-imposed,
chasing the same
really.
one for 2 years.
No, absolutely not. I just started talking to her like a month or 2 ago, and just hit it off again, like, so. Just so happened to be the last person I slept with.
So,
Yeah.
it just happened to be that when he left my house, this girl, the first and only girl he shagged in 2 years, just happened to be on the bus.
She was.
oh, what a
What a
winky
fucking
ding.
mad quinky dink.
It was. She had a train cancelled on her as well, so it was mad coincidence.
What are you
Wow.
doing on this bus?
Oh.
Adam's like, I can
That's
stop
weird.
it. Weird.
Side of the bush making sure she was getting on.
This
I was like, oh, right,
is
I'm
the
in now.
first time you've caught me.
To be fair, all of us would have done the same.
Yeah. But I
What,
genuinely didn't
stalked
ban.
Yeah,
When is this coming out?
Oh, well, it's
now?
too
It's gonna
attractive,
scare
mate.
her off, it is. Fucking.
Oh, it's not gonna. I know. It's
You'll be in another 2-year dry spell.
Yeah, exactly. We come to the tail end of that one then.
fuck me. Fuck boy.
It was fun while it
Fuck
lasted.
boy.
It was fun while it lasted for him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, should we all do the official ghoul call so I
Go
can
on,
chuck that in the intro? Like, my brother liked that on the sound.
And what is the reason we do that for?
It
When we get
started.
lost, innit?
Yeah, it started when Liam was meeting me in Cardiff, and I just saw him stood there outside the library like a homeless idiot. And he was like,
That's just how he stands, bro.
yeah, he's like, how can I find her? I was like, I'll do the official Google call now. He's like, what? And I just went,
She had a fucking
No,
echo.
I
It was like,
thought
"When
you
he is-"
come from Spachi.
No, it didn't come from me. No.
what did you think?
I don't know.
You live in the Terminator timeline, though. You've got a slightly
Jack
different view of reality.
Yeah,
this is backwards blood, that is.
This is backwards blood.
I don't know. I thought it was a noise that Spatch had heard an autistic kid make.
You
What,
want
because
to
his
work with
nephew's
them, man.
autistic, that's sick as fuck.
Yeah, that's horrible, man.
How was it horrible, that? I didn't speak to him.
No, I'm just, it's just there.
Just looking at you.
I don't know. Perhaps that's what it is. Perhaps it's got confused and it just sounds
Just
like an
associated
autistic
weird noises with
yeah.
me, that's all like.
Have you thought of the possibility that we are all in fact autistic?
Very possible.
Yeah.
It is quite a high possibility of that, to be fair. Different levels, like.
One rule.
Yeah,
Liam's
we all
clearly
got-
the furthest gone.
At least none of us are in nappies.
Yeah.
What? You're not wearing nappies?
Oh,
It was a girl I was...
pull-ups no, man.
I'm a big boy now.
Big boy.
Man, watch me shit and then goes on the floor.
There's some shit in the toilet.
Man, look at this, man.
Right, I was close, yeah? I tried my best.
It's like trying to fuck toilet.
It's like
thing.
trying to fuck. What shitting in the toilet? It's like trying to fuck.
Yeah, we've still got to get in the hole now.
You got a pint.
Come here, love. Let me mush this shit into your vagina.
You got to freeze it first. It's cosmic dildo.
I got a
Cosmic
funny
dildo,
story
fuck
about
that.
shit.
Oh, yeah. Come on, love a good shit
Absolute
story.
mainstay of the podcast.
So, I can say it for Scott because he's not here.
Yeah, cheeky bastard.
Yeah.
Cheeky bastard. His missus has just moved into a new house and she's having trouble with her shower.
Yeah.
The water's draining out really slow.
Yeah.
So Scott took the trap out, cleaned all out, so it's just full of air and gunk. But still running.
Spread out on toast, like.
This is still running really still draining really slow. So she phoned the landlord had a plumber come out. It was about 2 meters worth of shit that had been stomped down the shower drain.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm going like that, because 2 meters is like, ah.
Alright, go on, fucking...
I got a story, man.
Oh, so there was just
Somebody
someone
had
with
been
waffle stomping poo down the drain.
Yeah.
You know, in an emergency, like, you know.
Somebody Someone had been
You got 10
shitting in
minutes
the
to get
shower
ready and
and
get out.
stomping it
Just
down.
stomp heel down
Does
and then wash
anybody
it.
know someone who's actually done that? He's like, I do.
Is it Seamus?
Is it Seamus?
Yeah, of course.
That boy's a fair
I've
lad,
done it
man.
with sick.
But he just brought it up in a house party when we were all talking. And he was just like, yeah, does anyone like shit in the shower and shove it down? And we all just stopped and looked at him and he was like,
No.
No.
nobody else does this. And we were like, please explain that.
Do you remember when he
It's
went
like,
for a
yeah,
shit
when
in
it can't be
Fuel? There
us.
was no toilet paper.
What?
He went for a shit in Fuel, didn't check if there was toilet paper.
He was a sock.
Text me saying there's no toilet paper, and then he come down the stairs wearing no socks. I was
Joe
like, what the
says it,
fuck
man.
happened?
He just ran
He's
away,
like,
he comes
no
back with no
paper.
socks on.
Socks will do, like.
Nice shit, man. Yeah.
You get like 2 or 3 wipes out of that, max. If you're having a drink and shit, that is not 2 or 3 wipes.
Pete's also been sacked.
That's what it is.
Difference is they had a job within 5 days.
What happened, Pete? Why did you get sacked, bud?
Oh, there was a long fucking history of fucking no communication, shit training.
So you were in on 3
And
strike
then
ban for like
on
9
my...
It was
on
everyone's fault but mine. It wasn't my fault.
Yeah, if you'd let me fucking finish.
Alright.
I didn't
Fucking bad
help.
customer service.
I didn't help the fucking situation either, but on my final review, it's something stupid like, you haven't recorded on the system that you'd sent 2 emails to the customer, so you failed your final review.
Unfortunately, the emails were pictures of your knob.
And then, yeah, they went to like, it's called a decision maker, and they said,
That sounds like a pretty badass
we're
name.
going to...
We are.
Sounds like a name of a fucking
Decided to
hitman,
dismiss
doesn't
it.
it? I am the decision maker.
You are gay.
Like a Saw type film.
I have decided.
I have decided.
And then they just sent me a letter saying, I made my decision based on
off it.
everything. We're going to dismiss you. And I was like, oh, fuck, sick, thanks. And so she started looking for another job. And then, after, I think, within 5 days, I had a new job. So I'm starting that now, at the end of the month.
Why have you got to wait
Basically
for the
same
end of
thing.
the month? So you were just going to do fuck all for
He
the
lied to him. He told him he's got to work his month.
He told us on the way down.
But I was stupid to the company
What was-
because if you've been sacked, you don't have to work your month because you've been sacked.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah,
He's
but
giving himself a month off though. He's
yeah,
like,
because
no,
I got all my
that's-
annual leave,
That's stupid on
but they're paying me.
Right.
So if I was to start work now, it'd fuck up my tax code and I'd have a fucking tax bill. So if I just do it seamlessly, as soon as my month ends, with my annual leave, I can just start straight into the next job and have a little bit of a break.
She's just going to do fuck all for 2 weeks.
So the tax man is fiddling the tax.
Yeah.
I'm failing the tax. I'm making sure they get my fucking tax right because they're fucking
Tax,
stupid.
man.
cunts.
We can't make fun of Pete for being a tax. Well, at least we can say it now. 'Cause
yeah.
what's going to happen? You can't get sacked for what you said on the podcast.
No, I can get fucked.
What
Any
you...
funny work stories you can now say then or?
Alright, all this fraud
I got well, interesting one actually. The fucking I don't know if I've said it before, but my mate answered the phone, and I think it was our first week on the phones when I was on
Back in '92, like.
yeah,
And I first
What's
left
it?
school.
Back in
On the
day.
phone lines, he answered to Bruce Dickinson's manager. She said,
That
"Oh,
was
I've
very
got,
funny.
I got a band. I'm managing a band. What can they claim? Because they're touring in South America." And he was like, "Oh, cool. You know, like what band is it? You know, like
Amazing,
just making
watching him lie on
conversation."
the spot, you know. Watching him make some of them. Absolutely.
He claims because he uses his own plane to fly. Because he's using his own vehicle for business
he's claiming
purposes,
the
he
fucking
can claim.
mileage.
He's the only person that we know of that can claim the full amount of mileage because he claims on jet fuel. So he claims the maximum amount in
Aye, but
mileage.
can they melt steel beams?
No, just
Yes.
steal dreams, bud.
Steel dreams.
Yeah, man.
That's gonna be the next fucking Iron Maiden album. Can jet fuel melt steel dreams? Fucking hell.
Eddie's just melting, like.
With my dog out of it, man.
Thing is, though. Oh yeah, your dog's bad as fuck. Like,
I forgot you had a dog, yeah, man. I wasn't sober.
I got
for
checked
two
every day that he's still alive. Like,
fucking Edward, like.
Edward.
that's my missus called him when she's tamping. Edward. Do you know what the thing is, though? When we first had him, his name was Texas. And I was
Edward
like,
Texas.
I am not standing in the park shouting, Texas! And I'm going to call him something manly. I know, Eddie from Iron Maiden. Eddie, come here. And every time I've told people my dog's name is Eddie, like, that's a fucking cool name for a dog. And then you show him the dog, he's like, he looks like an Eddie as well.
Fucking Eddie Hitler.
every,
Innit?
every time I look, every time I look at him, I was like, how the fuck do they call you Texas?
Yeah, Texas, we had some fun.
Put a Confederate flag collar on him.
Buy him one of his cousins to fuck.
Take one of his eyes out. Fucking redneck as fuck.
Come here, bud. Let me just pull it out. Like.
Give him mullet, like.
A mullet.
Fuck, guy. Dogs
Would it
with
be a
mullets.
mullet on a dog? What would we call it?
Dullet, like.
Dogget.
Dog.
Dog yogurt.
Let me suck that dog yogurt. Oh, man.
But
Some of that dog
I was
yogurt
watching
there.
something the other day on fucking TikTok, right? And it come up. There's like they got a group of boys, I guess, down there asking each other questions. He says, "There's one bloke. What amount of money would it take for you to wank your dog off?"
Strong fibre.
He just goes like that. What do you mean? He's like,
My dog's
like,
never charged me.
Like,
I'm not going to tuck a tenner in his collar.
dog comes
after, am
fucking
I?
wandering back in with an invoice, like.
How much is a jar of peanut butter?
And he's like, what do you mean? And he's like, well, if someone said, I will give you an X amount of money to wank off your dog, how much would it be? And he was like, I gotta do it for free anyway. And they all went like, what? And he's like, I breed fucking like miniature Frenchies and they're so small that they physically can't have sex.
Well, they shouldn't
So
be
he's
like,
got-
but they shouldn't be breeding.
So he was like, I gotta do it anyway. Like, to get my other dog pregnant, to make
That's not
money
something
to
you
sell
should
pups
announce
and
in
all that.
public, though, really, isn't it? Like, that
Yeah, but they
man.
were all just laughing, like, oh, like, you know, how much would it take for you to sleep with, you
Yeah.
know, like, fucking over there? And they were like, oh, how much would it take to wank a dog off? He's like, I gotta do it for free anyway.
It could be like at least 100 quid.
It's
Don't
not
know,
like
like,
scam
scam
with
Frenchies,
Frenchies, you wank themselves
Because they're
off.
miniature Frenchies. They're
Yeah,
like,
they do.
fuck,
Yeah, you
job,
can
innit?
sell it for
they're like
loads. Like,
5-6 grand a puppy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but Frenchies actually wank themselves off.
Yeah,
right,
Yourself.
Pete.
I fucking Liam just confirmed it, 100%.
Yeah, they do. They like sit there like that.
They roll,
rubbing
they,
their
they roll their fucking onto their tail, their legs go up, right?
Yes.
And you can see them fucking wanking.
You've just got weird dogs, I think.
No, my mate has one.
Leo, your dog's fucking traumatized, but
His dog's fucking
No, it's
racist.
not mine.
We were in his house, right? And he was like, watch us now, she's racist. I was like, what do you mean? Put a fucking black person on YouTube. I was like,
that's amazing.
you fucking real. Change over to a white person, calm as a cucumber. Black person on the screen. I was like, you fucking made your dog
Dogs are
racist.
colourblind, that's what it is.
That's because what?
Dogs are colourblind, isn't it?
It's funny as fuck.
Fucking
though.
crying, laughing.
I don't think they are. I think that's an urban legend.
It's funny though because she's
Google
black
it there, a
herself.
dog's vision. They're fucking colourblind.
What are we fucking talking about? What
Get Count Dankler up there now, fucking teach you to fucking howl.
but
She
Count
can.
Dankler, like.
She can.
Dankler.
Yeah, you know Count Dankler. He got in trouble for
Teaching a pug out it.
Of the
Heil
Nazi
Hitler.
salute.
Yeah.
To the high, like.
She can.
Oh,
actually.
he's fucking class. He's really funny. We try and get him as a guest on it. So we guess. Right, dogs possess only 2 types of corners, and they can only discern blue and yellow. Oh, there you go. They can't see red or green.
Colourblind.
Fuck me. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fun facts with
Does it
Dylan.
say about the blacks though? No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
What
what
the
did
Simpsons, Lee? You see what he's like with that?
Carl comes on.
It was mental when a poo comes on.
Well, they can't see
Yeah,
yellow
it's-
or blue, so
They
Marge
fucking
just
take
like
them out.
disappear in front of him. Like,
They've taken the poo out, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's because it was a white guy voicing him.
Aye, well, like,
That's
it's only like
fucking
fucking 6
bullshit.
people voicing you
That's
fucking cash.
bullshit. That's fucking fuck the Simpsons.
Fuck George Graham.
Hot take.
Or was it
Fuck
Mark
the
Graham?
Simpsons.
Yeah,
Fuck
no,
the
can't.
You
Simpsons.
can't do that, man. That's fucking hardcore. It's going for fucking donkeys, yours. Oh, fucking snowflake cunts. Fuck. Check the
Next time
subject
on
now,
Red
boys.
Hills.
No, Nicky, dig deeper, please. That's
It
really.
pisses me off now. What the fuck's wrong with people, like?
I don't tell us, bud. Come on.
But that'll be after hours.
Do an Apu accent.
Yeah, just pretend you're English trying to do Welsh.
Yeah.
Thank you, come again.
Oh, no. You have to fucking edit that out now.
Can you get, well, I don't know, you're self-employed. It's not like you can get sacked, is it?
Yeah.
No way.
Okay.
It's not like you can lose business. Half the valleys is racist, so.
Most of the valleys is racist.
Yeah, there's not many Indian people in the
I've been
valleys.
generous with that.
There's fucking loads.
This has gone off fucking
Oh,
topic.
but
this
it's a
hasn't
genuine,
it? Jesus.
genuine conversation I had with someone when I was working in the bar.
Oh, so all the other ones are
Don't mind,
genuine,
don't mind, don't mind, don't mind,
Don't mind, don't
Chinese.
mind, don't mind.
I don't mind.
I remember when
Cool,
I was
I'm going to take that. You just clip that out of context.
I
for me,
actually-
please.
Stop calling him by his name! Like, how the fuck you tell him? Yeah, he's got, yeah.
You can't say
Stop
that.
saying that word.
I was like, what are you on about, like?
I remember my mate is from guitar from uni, and I was managing a pub down my way, and he came in and well, you do waiting for me to finish work so I can go back up to one of the house parties up there. So cars outside waiting for me, and one of the regulars, you seen him walk in, and he just like, oh, actually I don't like him around here, and I was like, you fucking what? I was like, that is my fucking mate, like you can either fucking apologise now or get the fuck out the pub. And he was like, oh, I'm so sorry, but I was like,
He's a
no.
really cool guy. He's a guitar
One
hero.
fucking
I was like, he's a dickhead.
No.
No.
Rage junkie. I'm sure
No,
tell
he was
me a story
like, no, he was like fucking 55, 56, just a normal bloke. Like, just sort of left field, they just didn't expect it.
Well, no, it's more like right field. That's comment.
But no, because like, I'd known him
That's
for
how
years.
backwards blood that is. Spot's got it.
He was like fucking one of these like woman's like husbands
goes
I'd fucking
goop,
grown up
goop,
with.
no,
Then he gets fucked up with it. I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
I've never seen you do that.
No.
Fucking bloke takes loads of edibles and phones an ambulance.
Oh,
I knew you did.
guy, is it?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's like, I think I'm dying. Somebody's like, I can hear my heart. And it goes goop boop, and he used to go boop goop. My heart is beating backwards.
It was
The
just
fucking
really-
operator just pissed themselves. Like, if we take the drugs, he's like, I've had some brownies.
There was another guy who smoked so much weed he ate 2 full-size pizzas and he thought he was going to die.
Oh, yeah,
On the ambulance, in the back of the ambulance,
think I'm
he's like, you're not going to have to kiss me or anything. And the guy's like, no, we
Yeah,
don't
but
need to kiss you,
I
man.
was a British bloke.
Was it?
When
I
I
thought
was
it was
like
Australian
24
or
hours
something.
in fucking...
Maybe actually, yeah.
24 hours in India.
Imagine phoning the police because you've eaten
Yeah,
too
he's
much
like, yes,
pizza.
he sat in the fucking chair. He's like,
My belly's going to explode.
and he goes, somebody's like, I'm going to explode. And he's like, I've just eaten 2 large pizzas. I think I'm going to die. And the fucking bloke sat next to him. He's like, you're not
Be
going
there.
to die. He's
You're just smoking way too much marijuana, you will be fine, sir.
My fucking tummy hurts.
I was
Please,
on street then.
Yeah.
And it was, yeah, it was on street then.
My tummy hurts.
He was like, oh, you don't need to give me
I
mouth to mouth.
fucking hate it when he was that word.
What, tummy?
Ah.
It's class. Why did you bother him
My
so much?
baller tossed a V, you know.
Fucking's wrong,
Let me
mate.
touch your tummy.
It's the way you say it, fucking creep.
I'll run my fingers up your tummy and I'll put your winky in my mouth.
No, I'm on your wink like.
You smell our winky.
You're fucking disgusting.
You love him, man.
Suck on his tootsies.
Oh.
Jeez.
Fucking feet now, boys.
Pin him down and fuck your feet.
When you said that the other day, it was done. What did you say? You said it a Pete. Don't say that,
Shut up, I'll pin you down and fuck your feet.
Does your missus generally think I got a foot fetish for her?
No, she just knows that she's good. She just knows that she's got you by the balls there, like.
Hey, that sounds quite nice, actually.
Left or right foot.
Should we talk about that night out we had in Aberdare then?
Yeah, that was a good night.
I never want to go back to the valleys again,
Why?
man.
It was alright. My missus went home because she was frightened for her life.
Yeah, I was scared, man. It was like fucking Moss Eisley Cantina. I was like, that person's actual CGI, like.
I felt quite comfortable, I did.
Yeah, I felt alright.
You were
This was fucking wrong time.
cheaper. That means he doesn't like you. I don't like you. And then the guy gets his arm cut off, and I'm just stood there like Luke Skywalker, like, oh, that's scary. I'm gonna go hang out with my gay droids outside, like Dan McNeil's.
I didn't think it was too bad, like.
Spraying Greek.
We walked down Market
Ghouls.
Street, and it was like fucking fight scene out of Mortal Kombat, right?
Yeah, man.
But
Fucking so many
People
fights,
like
man.
head kicking each other, and I was like, this is good,
Yeah.
this is. You've got
Well,
to pay for this from USG.
See, I didn't see that. Me and Spanish, because we couldn't get a taxi, just started walking home.
Yeah.
They were
Oh,
too...
it was when we were going into the tavern.
Yeah, we saw
Was
two
it?
fights that night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
As we were fucking
missed out
coming
on
up the
that.
tavern, he just threw like a lot of people out. They
just
started
screaming.
fighting in there.
There's
Yeah.
women
And then
crying
he just
and everything, man.
fucking...
And we're like, no, just walk past these.
Yeah, but there was women fight. It just turned into a mass brawl.
Okay,
outside.
crowd outside there,
Yeah.
just fucking left and right, just fucking
Just
going.
remember another bouncer I was telling him about.
Oh yeah, the really
My
fucking
missus,
hard one.
my missus turned around and she went, he took a punch and I would have just thought would have killed him.
Really?
I just went, shook it off and started swinging back like. He's a lunatic or like, you find out who you are and you come to your house like.
Let's not say his name on the pod.
You know who you are.
Let's get a photo of him up there now.
I went to school with his younger brother and his younger brother's worse.
Oh,
Word.
he's gonna be down your house as well now. Who the
I
fuck
didn't
was
want them
saying
show up on Facebook like with the fucking police thing, South Wales Police.
Oh, that was one. That's
That
what
was-
me and.
That was
Yeah.
the other fight.
Yeah, fights, yeah.
So,
yeah,
me and Adam fucking left.
Yeah, we started walking on the road, didn't we?
Started walking home.
Some in taxis, no
No
fucking
taxi
answer.
would pick us up. Like they would literally see us. We did look like fucking.
Yeah, we did.
Can I just interrupt though and tell you how me and Dan got home?
Yeah.
I paid a random Turkish guy in a fiesta. He's like, take me home. He's like, I'm waiting for someone. I was like, I'll give you 20 quid. He was like, get in. They can wait.
You just said, I'm and say, do you know they took our poo out of Star Wars?
The guy was fucking snowflakes.
I mean, Simpson.
Like, you'd be good for the job.
Fuck me.
Thing is, though, with the
Oh,
language
they're fired.
barrier or just like from miscommunication, he's like, I
Do you
just
know
got,
what it
I
was
just got
like?
held hostage.
Do
by
you know what it was like going the car ride home? Another scene in Deadpool, we get in the taxi.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Pool. It was like, but I was fucking crying my eyes out all the way home, just laughing at this guy.
Fuck it up.
Didn't have a clue what he was saying, I was just pointing left and right. Home, like.
So me and Spaz started walking, and taxis would literally look at us and then just turn their taxi
Yeah,
sign
man.
off. It's
Fucking
just
cheeky
like,
bastard,
I was
man.
just waving money at him in the street. And then we go down, we see some commotion, and there are two guys outside their house, and it's like, oh, what's happening there? He's like, that guy just knocked the fuck out of that guy, knocked that guy out, and now he's ragging fuck out of his missus.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, we're like, there's a taxi but there. Should we just see if she wants to just...
and it was taxi travel. But do you remember the woman taxi
That's
driver?
what usually happens
wank.
when you get a taxi back.
Oh, that
Travel.
woman
You
taxi
my
driver
first
that
name
just
and
takes us
everything, like.
everywhere in the valleys. Remember that woman? Anyway, she was like, Dylan.
Blonde.
Yeah. She was like, Dylan, get in. Well, no, it was before the taxi arrived. He was like, oh yeah, look, there's a man. He was fucking huge, he was. Bald, fucking ripped
Top
the
off,
fuck,
like.
shirtless.
There's a man with one arm just running around scared.
There was a man with there was
so
a
much
man with
going
one
on.
arm with a kendo stick. And I was like,
Overcompensating, he was.
I was like, fair play, at least he's fucking armed himself. It was a nana. Yeah, we saw him. It's like, that rider's just ripped that man's arm off.
Was it like that type of blood stock? Like, his fucking foot just fell off. I forgot about that.
Nicky was, well, he'd enjoyed some horse tranquilizer. I was just saying, like, looking around and
Because no one knows what that means.
and he just went like that. Oh. I was like, what's wrong? He's like, our man just ripped his own foot off. I was like, Nicky, he just took his shoe off, man.
No. Right, we were sat in a fucking circle, right? And his bloke caught the corner of my eye for the fact of how drunk he was. So he fell over, and when he fell over, it looked like he twisted his ankle and fucking completely snapped it. You know, you
Yeah,
can just-
shoe fell.
like the videos you see on Facebook, their fucking foot's just doing that.
Yeah.
He's lying on the floor, and because I'm like quite far away from him, like won't be able to tell if he was screaming or not. She's like lying on the floor, rolling around, and I can see his foot flopping off like that. And then he put 2 hands on it, and I was like, he's not going to try and put it back into place, is he? And he just went like, And I went, oh! I thought he fucking just, like, there was a bit of skin holding his foot on, he just pulled it off. I was like, oh, fucking hell! You know, so I was like, he just pulled his foot off! And Dylan's like, what? And he went, no, he's putting his shoe on. Oh, fucking hell.
Right.
But it was adamant, I seen him take his foot off. Like a fucking, it was like a Lego foot, that's one. Pop. Put it back on.
Fucking,
Lego feet are attached.
Camel socks on by this.
camouflage.
See his
sort.
foot.
So, you know, they were walking down. We thought he'd just ripped, and he was a monster, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And he'd proper knock these guys out. One of them was
He was just on the floor, wasn't he? You just gone.
One of them, did you see how pooey his ass was?
You did say, you know, like, what the God.
He got knocked out and his trousers were down, and it's like, he's got a muddy bum.
But he was just
like, no one who
knocked out in the middle of the road.
I
Like,
don't know, you
Like,
just
he was
lose
gonna
control of
move.
your bodily functions. When Adam's like, oh yeah, we witnessed the murder, and he was on about this bloke was just covered in shit. I was like, he's genuinely dead.
Yeah.
But there was
Died from a brain injury.
There was a nana helping him, like this 80-year-old woman covered in blood. And we were stood there, and Spanish just looked at me and said, should we do something? And I said, no.
Sparch have his dick in his hand.
I'm not going anywhere near
No, to be
that.
fair, we were both in the back of the taxi at this point.
Well,
And
no,
I was like, should we do
at
something?
Oh yeah, that's it. He had the fucking encouragement when he was halfway home, like, should we go back and get him?
And it was
Well,
just
we
like,
were in the taxi for like a good 10-15 minutes waiting.
Is
weren't
it
we?
too
But
late
just-
now to go back?
Yeah.
what was
bar
it?
then.
Do you remember before we got in the taxi when he just fucking locked eyes on us?
Yeah.
He just started walking towards us, like, he's coming towards us, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
We were just like, okay, what's happened? But yeah, we
If
just
this, that boy, who you think it is, I'm not saying his name yet because
say about it.
we don't know if it is.
Yeah, probably. I'm only going to have to bleep it out anyway,
But-
so don't say it.
I remember him when we were kids. I say kids, you know, sort of like from age like sort of 10 to about 15.
The sexy age.
Fuck's sake, like.
Ripe.
Him being like in the
I'm
boxing
sure
gym
you
and being a
banging that on the
fantastic-
table sounds really good on the mic, don't it? Just, don't worry, this normally recording this. Don't worry, he normally records this on his phone, just on a tumble dryer that he just kicks for an hour.
So now that I kick it, every time I move, I hit my foot with it.
You fucking
Yeah, because that's also
Yeah,
super
it's just-
great.
Yeah,
fuck,
no, like
fuck
him
under
being,
it.
So you're in a boxing gym with him?
yeah, not that I'm much of a boxer, but like him being.
I'm a boxy, I just receive
I know,
boxing.
I just used to do a little bit of training and get beaten up sparring, but I remember like there was like sort of 3 of them there. They were the golden boys of the gym,
Yeah.
the ones who winning all their fights and going to be promising pros. And Annie was one of them. And I think if you put him into that, you can check people's like boxing records when you turn
like
pro. And
DVLA
you've got
for
a-
fighters, that.
Type in his,
on him, fucking like,
type
gotta
in
check the
his
system,
name
boys.
there.
HPV check, like.
Type his name in there and I'll see about his
Handing him as a
boxing
friend.
thing.
had him as a friend.
Don't just accept fucking...
Sounds like a shit version Jesse's given.
This is very entertaining for people watching.
Shut up, Lee.
Yeah,
Mother.
He's that
You're just
popular.
jealous
Like,
you
he's the
can't
first
see.
person to come up with a
Oh,
movie.
fucking don't have
yeah,
one in funny
the
thing,
faces of men and women wanted by arrest by police in Wales. So they were looking to arrest him last year as well.
Was
I
it?
think he's just come out, don't he? Just come out the jail.
He
Like,
fucking
Yeah.
back in,
gay,
no.
but like, they wouldn't act that.
I don't get how they can't find them. Most of them fucking still got their fucking local drinks.
But I remember getting arrested before, right? And fucking, I was absolutely howling drunk. I'd torn all the ligaments in my ankle and there was still being a fucking menace running around town.
Yeah.
I was inconspicuous, Spatch. And
I finally figured out how to do it.
like 2 days before, there was a photo had come up of a boy I know,
Oh, aye.
South Wales police looking for him. And a fucking copper put me in a riot van and he was like giving me a bollock. And he was like, what's your name? I was like, I'll tell you fuck all in the grass. Like, I just being a fucking knob.
Yeah.
And he was like asking me. So I was like, I'm not telling you shit. And then I went, who got Aberdare's most wanted? But there, walking past and you were giving me shit. And he fucking heard me.
Prime
He
no
looked
grass,
at his
like.
car, he just started fucking running down the road. This boy, they were looking for him because he did this fucking missus.
Oh, bloody hell.
And he's like, oh, wait. And I was like, over there. And he went, what's his name? I'm not telling him, in the fucking grass.
I put them out, but I won't give you a name.
Yeah.
But I was proper menace. I fucking twisted my ankle in my Aberdare Corn Club, got thrown out of there. And instead of walking down the stairs, there's a fucking like 3 sets of stairs. And the handrail goes all the way down. So I just slid all the way down the fucking handrail, walked out the front door, straight to Crossroad, didn't even look, nearly got run over. There's a girl opposite who parked in her car. I went
Knocked her
through her
out.
passenger window, out the driver's window, and pissed against the jeweller's
Man,
window.
just mad there off a fucking
There was a
rail,
cop
like,
car like parked in front of her. I was like, oh, pissed everywhere. He was like, oh, you come here. So I tried to like hobble off up the street like that.
Yeah.
Oi, come.
So I did. He
started crying.
Scott was with me. He was like, fuck's sake, here we go. And he sat me in the riot van. We sat me in the front seat with all the buttons and controls. He sat me in the front seat.
It appears someone's put me in some form of Death Star.
Those buttons, boys. He sat me in there, guy. He's like, why wouldn't you come and sit in a van when I told you to? And I just looked him dead in the eyes and went, my mother told me not to get in a car with strangers. All
What
the
did
time.
you say back to that,
I
innit?
could hear Scott in the background going, oh, for fuck's sake. Stay there when I talk to your friend. He shut the door. I was like, oh, buttons. Pressing on his buttons. The lights and that coming on. The doors opening and closing.
Siren just blares.
Yeah, they banned me from Aberdare town for 24 hours.
How many times have you been banned from Aberdare, like?
Got an Asbo, like.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna ask, bro.
An Aberdare Asbo, like an
But,
Asbo.
yeah.
Stay
He
bro.
said to Scott, he's like,
Stay
I'm
bro.
not putting him in the cell tonight because he's gonna be fucking hard work. So he's like, I'll take him home.
It's been such a pain in the arse. Like, I'm not putting him in jail.
So fucking, they give me a ticket, and it's the same ticket that they give you a fine on.
Yeah. And it's like, you've been charged with backwards blood.
Just being a backwards cunt.
Make him cry and say,
I went home, I emptied all my pockets out onto the worktop, crawled up the stairs, passed out, pissed up. Woke up the next morning, went to go for a piss, could not put any weight at all on my foot.
Oh.
So I had to phone work and be like, I can't come to work, I think I broke my fucking ankle.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell him I did it when I was pissed. My missus had a fucking raging fucking go at me and she was like, can't go out and just fucking enjoy yourself, we've got to get an idiot. Look, you fucking don't know if you broke your ankle now, what are we going to do? But I was like, oh, look, you'll be alright. So she started like seeing the funny side of it. Went to go shopping, went to scoop all my ginger and off a worktop, seen his note, and just automatically thought it was a fine. She come and say, like, I rolled it up, threw it in my face, but I forgot all about it. Threw it at me like, I went, and how much is this costing us now? And I went, oh, it's not a fine, don't worry about it. She's like, what is it? Guys, I'm not allowed in town for 24 hours. And she was like, that's what they give the smackers. When they get caught robbing, and I was like, no. Just have to drive around Aberdare instead of through it.
Have to wear shades, like.
Yeah. It's funny.
oh well, you'll have to do the shopping now.
Sorry, I can't take kids to school.
She was tapping in. She took me down to Mount Hospital to get an X-ray,
Yeah.
and they didn't have A&E there, so we had to go to fucking birth. I was like, "You fucking wasting my day." I was like, I'm sorry. Like I'm over as fuck.
My foot.
Can't walk. Banned from town.
Did you break your foot down?
No, I tore all the fucking ligaments
Oh, that's
and
even
everything.
fucking
Yeah, it was
worse.
worse. Like,
Oh.
That's fucking spicy.
yeah, she got a cracking photo.
Piss
Yeah, and
off.
like
Yeah.
2 days later, my legs all strapped up. I'm on crutches, and I went to sit on this little table, art table thing in the garden.
Alright.
Been out there all winter and rotted, and as soon as I put my arse in, it just went fucking stuck in my bush and my fucking cast hanging out the fucking tree and twins and crutches. Shot.
What's that little video you got of Sean for the podcast?
Low one done it. She pissed up. She came home and fucking she was eating her food in Lauren's bedroom, just like me. And Laura started recording, and she was like, "You recording me?" She's like, "Yeah." Sean was, "Subscribe for free." That's the way she says it. It's like such a pissed up little gremlin. It's funny. I said to Dylan, I was like, "Oh, we can use it on a podcast, like."
Okay.
Put it on at the end, and she was like, "Don't you dare put my voice. I want nothing to do with that podcast. I've just started a new job. What if someone figures out it's me?" I was like, "I can't see you. It's just your voice." Like, she's like, "Oh, don't take much to work out." I was like, "Ah, well, if you're going to get in trouble for my podcast, it doesn't matter if your voice is on it or not." So So,
What's the worst that's going to happen? Banned from town for 24 hours.
so she's got a job.
Probably shouldn't have said that on the podcast.
Yeah. Have to bleep that out, definitely.
Sorry, Sean.
No, you might as well say a full name.
Yeah.
It's got a posh name, innit?
Yeah, 5'10", long brown hair.
Fucking typo negative.
Lives that.
Yeah.
Forwards blood.
Blood goes the right way. You haven't got too bad of a distance between your nipples like Dylan.
Why does this become a thing, mate? I go home and stare at my tits, like.
You stare at them so much that you make them wonky.
Start tripping
He
out,
was
like.
fucking right.
Next time you see Dylan now, you'll be bonk-eyed. You just stare at his tits so much, like, ah, fuck it, everything's bonk-eyed now.
Sure. Well, at least I haven't got a double chin anymore.
Yeah, that's something. Good achievement, bud. Let's give Dylan a round of applause for his non-existent double chin. Keep it that way.
Okay.
I'm lazy, just covered mine with a beard.
Yeah, that's all I've done, but
It's easier.
that's all I've done.
So,
I'm thinking about going for just a handlebar moustache.
Is it?
Ooh.
That's
Yeah.
powerful. That.
Just Bulk Hogan.
Fucking get myself sad, I'll be so cool.
James Hetfield, like.
You could have chucked a pun in there.
Hetfield.
Hetfield.
Catfield.
James Hetfield. Very good, very good.
What are you doing today? It's on a fucking Saturday afternoon.
James Hetfield. Probably swimming in all his money.
Yeah. Do you know what, we'll be swimming in
Laughing his
money
way through
one day.
residuals.
I know, man.
Yeah.
Once we get rich, we
It's
are
like
having
our
a bath
scene
in
of the
money.
fucking
What's with Richard
Only
Dead?
Fools and Horses.
This
No,
time-
this time next year we'll be millionaires.
Yeah. This time next year, we'll be banned from town for 24 hours.
Speaking of right arm,
Yeah.
I'm going to ask about, what's that tattoo at the bottom?
Which one?
On Nicky's right arm.
Where?
That thing at the bottom with the holes.
The
Knuckle
holes.
duster, isn't it?
Oh, that.
Ah, right.
I got brass.
From here, half of it was cut off, so it just looked like a fucking BNBN. Like.
You hungry bastard.
Just had Popeyes as well, like.
You
fuck
can't
me.
say that.
Was it
I was
Popeyes?
like, well, he's got a biscuit tattoo on his arm.
I'm gonna have to get a blackout sleeve on it.
Yeah, yeah.
My fucking
Nah,
knuckles
Nah,
like a
just
biscuit.
stay still for a while. Like, well, like, I'll do it for you.
I've got something in your house. I started moving tattoos with.
Oh, yeah.
See that?
I'll let you tattoo me on a cast.
Just point into a random area in your arm.
Well, yeah, it's because it's not there anymore. No, that's on my.
Well, the fucking sarcoidosis
Right,
is
where's your
slowly
way? You fucking
making
kick
it-
up-
See all them like lines are faded.
Yeah.
It's because I'm burning them off with this tool I bought off Amazon. It's called a soldering iron. No. No, it's a thing.
How
Forget it.
bored do you get about
Bored enough where I can sit and two
Burn
rooms of my
yourself,
burning
right?
flesh.
just self-harm, like?
It's for removing moles and skin tags.
But you're just going to try around the tattoo anyway.
No, it just fucking burns them off, basically. So then when I was looking through the fucking product reviews on Amazon, someone was like, oh, also removes like shit tattoos.
You call your
Hold on.
tattoo shit, you?
Well, yeah. Oh, fuck what? You want a fucking stone pregnant lizard and a random star on your leg?
That sounds like a good night out.
I did that myself. But, yeah, so I was like, oh, does it? So I'll have to try it. Because I had like, they were supposed to look like pink drips off that.
Yeah.
And I was like, don't look like paint drips, they look shit. So I burnt them off and I'm quite happy with my £15 tattoo removal kit.
You can start charging people.
No way.
How
Why
much
go and have like £50 a session and fuck it?
Does it hurt?
Yeah, it burns your skin.
It doesn't sound like fun, Nick.
It's not.
Why you
It smells bad. It
Does it?
smells exactly what you think burning flesh would smell like.
Bacon and
I almost fucking touched a mouse trap, man.
I was doing it
Long
one night,
big.
and my missus was putting the kids to bed, and she come downstairs, she's like, what the fuck's that smell? I was like, oh, nothing. She's like, smells like burning flesh. And I just like lifted my shorts, I was like, it's because it is.
Yeah, just entire legs burned, like.
Very good, very good. Oh, can someone give me a lift to pick up my cat today, please?
Yeah.
Thanks, Nick. You're the best, Nick.
I thought he was going to hit me with that mouse trap bed, and you guys have done no favour now.
You literally read my mind then.
I thought he was gonna send him out for adoption.
No, I can have him at my house now. They've looked after him long enough, to be fair.
Yeah, when we helped him move, you were like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get him next week. Like 2 years ago.
It's been like 8 months, to be fair.
Has it been a...
Yeah, 8 months.
Moved Bloodstock week, didn't it?
Yeah, it was about
8
then,
months,
yeah. It was fucking cripplingly busy time in my life.
The amount of times we mentioned Bloodstock on this podcast, I think Vicky Hungerfoot should start giving us some money.
Yeah.
Just don't like it.
We should just stop talking now.
See now, she might not recognise you though.
Yeah.
That's true.
Literally like half the person you was. And you got a better haircut.
Nice, man. That's why I'm wearing a hat.
It's that
So I
handlebar
forgot to
moustache.
fucking...
I
You know,
like that.
Phil Mitchell's
Same.
fucking Milfit, chill.
Sorry, bud.
He looks fucking Andrew Tate from the end.
He looks like a testicle going for chemo. Oh, but. Listen to the Old School Ghouls podcast.